Happy Sunday morning. There is nothing in the world like the roads on an early Sunday morning. There's no traffic. You can just cruise and chill. I love it. When I look back, what I regret, not financial, business, like all that stuff, like, yeah, like, you have, I wish I would have did this different, that different, but none of that. Because remember, you could be happy drinking a coconut under a bridge, you know what I mean? If you're happy. So, that's not any mistakes financially, any mistakes like that, like, money's, that's easy to make it, you know what I mean? Just make more. But when I look back, like, if I knew what I knew now, I wouldn't have been so serious. I went through years and years of kind of being serious, you know what I mean? When I was young and a teenager, man, I was never, I was not a class clown, but I was energized, you know what I mean? Like, I was always smiling, talking shit. And then I got in my mid-20s and I got real serious, you know what I mean? I started, in a weird way, the way the world is right now, like I was focusing on that way ahead of the time. You know what I mean? I was writing lyrics and things like that, you know, all about the world, the politics, the government. I've been on that spiritual journey for years, but I got real serious with it, you know what I mean? And really, in hindsight, when I look back, I was really finding my footing. I was finding, like, the independence in me as a man, to be an independent man, you know what I mean? And a lot of that seriousness, when I look back now, I had to go through it, I get it. But man, when you're smiling, no matter what your circumstances, when you're getting up and you're moving, it's amazing. There's nothing like it. You see, when I was younger, I touched everything. I was all over the place. I got stories. I could write books for days, months, years. And I touched so many things, but whew, like water that went through my fingers, you know what I mean? You maintain none of them. Now, I move slow. I move slower. I walk slower. I talk slower until I get excited. But I'm pleasant. And the way that the world responds to that day to day, there's a lot of joy in that. You know, so if you get up and you turn on the news and you look at this and you look at that, oh man, that's like a doomsday. You know what I mean? For that day, your frame is going to be serious. It's going to be negative. When you see anybody, when you see anything, you're going to point out the negative in it. Like if I say, hey, how's your day? You'll say, blah, 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 blah. Where when you're looking at the other thing on the positive side, so how's your day? Oh my God, like this is awesome. And then you find the good in it. So there's always good or negative, positive or negative to look at in every scenario. You know what I mean? We choose that. We choose our own happiness. We choose our own freedom. You know what I mean? We choose it. And that's why the daily habits are important. And that's why fitness is crucial. You know? Got to get that mind. Got to take that subconscious mind of the years and years and years of one-track thinking, turn it around, reconfirm, like change the habit, get the conscious mind to lead the way, and the subconscious in time will begin to trust it. And once the subconscious mind is like, yo, this is what we do, that's what I'm talking about. Have a great day.